this is, to me, one of the most interesting cars on display here at the Bangkok International Motor Show, the MG4, or the MG4, if you will. This is a full electric car, but a more affordable one rather than the Teslas and Mercedes and whatnot. So this is going to be priced, I would hope, around 150,000 ringgit or so if it ever comes to Malaysia. But I think this is one of the more interesting EVs that would come to our market. I mean, if it does, of course. Now, as of right now, there are no official news of the MG brand being reintroduced into Malaysia, but there are a lot of things going around the rumor mill saying that it will. So this is a brand new, fully electric, built from the ground up EV. And in terms of range, it can go up to 425 kilometers over a single charge. That is pretty decent, I think, and it makes a nice alternative to the SUV heavy options that we have back home in Malaysia. At the front, the styling is really cool. It's all sharp lines pointing towards the center. It's a really aggressive, very unique front end, I think. At the back, it's even wilder. The taillights is insane. You see all this crisscross, seemingly at random at the top by the taillights. And if you stand back a little bit, yeah, I think it looks great. Now, one thing I don't like is the lack of any wipers on the rear screen, but it is sloped quite a fair bit. If you look from the side, the shape, the profile of this car is very unique. You can see the spoiler at the top really sticks out, but the actual body goes down quite steeply. Now, let's take a look inside. It's a very simple design for the interior. Small screen for the driver, a slightly bigger screen for the center display, a rotary gear selector, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's as simple as it gets, but the seats are very comfortable. Same with the back as well. There you go. This avoids the usual EV sitting position issue because the seats have been designed with a bit of a scallop in them, so you can sit rather comfortably in the back there. The boot is also pretty spacious for a car of this size. You can see over there, about pretty decent over there. So this car is available in quite a few markets, including the UK, where it goes against the Volkswagen ID3, the Aura Good Cat, and so on. It's technically a C segment hatchback. And yes, I did say hatchback. It's a nice change to all the SUV EVs that we've seen recently. And I think this one does look really good. If it ever comes to Malaysia, if it's priced reasonably well, I think, yeah, one of the better options you can buy in Malaysia. This is still built on an older 400 volt electrical architecture. Unfortunately, it's not one of those high-end 800 volt stuff like the Ioniq 5, the Taycans and whatnot. But hey, as a semi-affordable, affordable is relative obviously, as an entry-level EV model, I think it's pretty cool, especially if you get it in this Smurf blue. Don't you think? If you agree or if you disagree, comment below. Ciao, take care.